believe, I mean, she's probably forgotten more things than most of us know. So let's welcome her to talk about latest information on taxes and the IRS.
Okay, can you hear me? Yep. Yes, okay. I'm not the most tech-savvy person, so if the sound goes out, let me know. Thanks for the introduction. Basically, my background, I started out as an IRS agent. That was a while ago. But it was a great background. I decided I wanted to go to law school, and Clark Schaefer, Hackett & Company, my CPA firm, they got tired of me auditing their clients, so they hired me and then paid my way to law school. So I'm a CPA, I'm an attorney, I've got a master's degree in finance, but what do I do in real estate? My husband and I at the peak had 28 rental properties. He passed last summer, and I was never allowed in the rental properties. You all know how those wives are, and those partners are. They want the rental property to look like a personal residence. That was good. And so I wasn't allowed in unless he was trying to find out how to do their space or craft in a dishwasher in the kitchen. They didn't have one. As far as professionally, one of our largest clients is a apartment syndicator. When they became my client in 1984, they owned 2 4-families and a bar. They now have in their syndication over $10 billion of apartment complexes across the country. My largest individual investor has 657 doors. We represent people that are brand new to real estate investing or people that are seasoned and been there for a long time. I wanted to talk about several things I thought might be of interest to you. What are the 5 hot topics with the IRS? And then this is an election year. It's always good to know what our candidates' tax platforms are. That will help us give you some insight if you're planning past November as far as what's likely to happen and what each candidate stands for. And then finally, some real estate tax strategies. There's not always one single answer when you're looking at the problem. Okay, the 5 hot issues with the IRS. We have COVID relief. Basically, there's been a lot of fraud. I'll talk more about that. Cryptocurrency transactions, proper classification of workers. I won't even ask how many of us issued 1099s. Basis. Basis has become an important audit issue in the last few years. I'll get into that. And then finally, the IRS has targeted the wealthy. They've also targeted the self-employed, and as real estate professionals, you fall into the self-employed category, and then also partnerships. We'll look at what the IRS is looking for and who they describe as wealthy. Okay. COVID relief. How many of us got PPP funds, EIDL loans, ERTC credits? Yeah. And we're still getting phone calls from people offering us those services, right? It's become an industry of how to take advantage of federal credits, state and local credits. The problem is that a lot of the vendors who are offering those services have become just over the edge as far as making sure you qualify. You'll find that you can qualify not only based on a downturn, but you can also qualify based on supply chain issues, things of that nature. The IRS was so inundated with claims that they believe have been bogus that they actually put a hold on the processing of the RTC claims. They're now auditing them. They're auditing PPP funds, PPP loans. We've not seen any indication that the SBA is going to look into the EIDL loans, but that is a possibility too. That's based on their financial condition. Has anybody had any contact with the IRS after getting a PPP loan? we've had a couple
Greater Dayton REIA is a great source of information for real estate investors. You can learn what you need to do to succeed. You can learn the different opportunities that there are in the marketplace, and you can meet a lot of people that know about this from their own experience.
It's a fantastic organization because you can network with more seasoned investors. You meet all kinds of different vendors each time, insurance companies, title companies. There's always a different group of people here. And even though I've been involved in real estate since '99, every time I come to a meeting I learn something different. You could also find contractors here. It's just a really great way to network.
The benefits that I've gotten from Candy DeClark over the years is being able to tap into a pool of knowledge from experienced investors, experienced speakers that allow me to overcome any obstacles I might have from what I'm not familiar with.
In GDREA, we learned that this is a team sport, and
Usually,
being a landlord requires quite a few people to help. In GDREA, we found our accountant, attorney, property manager, realtor who furnishes the lease of the properties, and I believe the appraisers.
GDREA in 2010 to invest. The whole team was there. I had a property manager, realtors who had deals, and now I have 4 houses that are all turnkey solutions. I've invested in private LLCs. I didn't bought a note. So by joining an organization like GDREA, you too can learn how to be a good investor.